Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nashitown into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nod-Krai, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life.
Everybody is dressed like Columbina, so Columbina no longer stands out.
I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon Prayer Night with everyone so freely. If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there something about Moon Prayer Night that enhances what's in your head as well as the antlers on top?
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a greater cause. It truly is a magical festival.
Girls, can we not fight? It's festival night. Ladies, please.
I see it now. This bickering is actually a sign of a strong relationship.
Huh? What's everyone doing here?
It's party night, Durin.
Oh, Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks for your concern. How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited. Not like this. This time her excitement seems more serious. Seems like she's had a major breakthrough. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frost Moon Scion stall.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunities.
Hold up a second. Where's Varka?
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nashitown.
Of course he did. Mr. Mondstadt needs a drink.
That's Mondstatters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll around.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. You'll definitely get a warm welcome at every stall. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a guide to the festival.
Alright, cute.
The Frost Moon Scion stall is over here. Lauma's invited a whole bunch of cute animals to celebrate too. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a grand affair. Oh, and then there's the Nashitown local specialties, including... Actually, forget that. Better if you go check them out for yourself.
You know what? I'm just impressed they actually got the statue here all the way from the Frost Moon Scions.
Thank you. It looks like a lot of fun. You're not coming with me? We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself for a bit first?
It's okay. As soon as you get lonely, just come grab me.
Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. We'll be right with you. Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to experience as much as you can. And don't forget to stuff yourself with all the delicious festival food! All right then. Off I go. This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. How lovely.
Varka, this is not the tavern.
I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids? You can't just explain it away as magic.
Sure you can.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Self-proclaimed Knight of Justice, damn.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodoco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodoco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around.
That's not the important part.
An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodoco's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about.
Anyone who stares that long and that hard is someone who cares way too much about Dodoco.
I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodoco permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
Sure, but where is Alice's projected voice coming from?
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
You've made her sad. It's not her fault she can't talk out loud.
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I've said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
I'm not a child, okay? I'm thousands of years old.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make them herself. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. But as you've said, I can't just ask. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustrations on. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide people to treasure.
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize, but
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the game begin!
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Yeah, back to the flagship with you, old man.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path and conquered the great challenge posed to you by fate.
You did a really good job at pinball.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds or the dawn. Anything you like, really. You could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodoko, if that's what you're into. Anyway, you can take or leave my suggestions. Moving on. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me! Please, I'm begging you. No more talk. Just open it.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and cute at the same time. Thank you, Miss Nicole. I'll always treasure it.
Ah, there we go. Music to my ears. You have my sincerest gratitude, Miss Columbina. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still, I'm the one receiving all these gifts.
It'd be rude to just leave without saying anything. But at the same time, I don't want to barge into their lively conversation just to announce that I'm leaving. I guess I'll just wait a little longer.
The curse of being polite.
Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you, Grandmaster.
Oh, a gift for me. Thanks. Let's see what you've done for me.
The North Wind left in a lurch.
That name.
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoko's Whirligig! Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the Great Mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodoko and embark on an unforgettable adventure. I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway? And what the heck is a Dodoko?
I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just saying my lines.
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you by yourself?
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko can accommodate 2 passengers. Would you like to bring a friend along?
My friends.
That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something on it, too. But we gotta keep it a secret from Columbina.
Oh, you guys are prepping a present.
Traveler. I want to go on that ride. Will you join me? Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
All right. I think we have to wait in line over there.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a complete stop.
You're making fun of Columbina for not having a friend, and look at all these kids by themselves.
All right, you're all set. I wish you both a wonderful journey.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies. Yeah, I'm going to miss them. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their friends. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. They know, deep down, that they'll be accepted for who they are. All of it. The good and the bad. I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out my name. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have gained it.
Yeah, we'll still be here, and you'll have your memories.
Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for listening to me. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. Not when I possess a treasure far greater. I just want you to remember this version of me, the real me, on this final night together.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an orderly fashion, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.
Fun ride, huh? You and Columbina looked pretty sad to leave. This isn't gonna make Paimon dizzy, is it?
Interesting question, actually, because in order to ride it, you would have to sit down and let gravity do normal things to you.
A soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps. Welcome home, Moon Goddess. This one talks, too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodoko from a distant archipelago, the most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, and so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodoko kebab. I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
I see we're borrowing Klee's little fish extermination game.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my winter holiday would be ruined.
Alice, what is this character setting you've made?
And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
That is what it sounds like.
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better? All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess, but there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't disguise herself as a Dodoko, is there? Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever you wish.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodokos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodokos are innocent, happy creatures with a free-spirited nature. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock and take a nap. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom is a Dodoko. But perhaps in yours, we Dodoko are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki?
Yes, that is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow me into the sea! Time to settle some scores with the bad guys! Ooh, a remarkable talent! So, what do you make of it?
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki, but their unpredictability makes it fun. I think they call this novelty.
Indeed! And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away?
Not bad.
Any guilt?
What do you mean?
Oh, wonderful! Lovely answers to all 3 questions. You've passed the safety test. Now I can give this special bomb to you as a souvenir.
Why is not feeling guilt the correct answer to your safety test? Here, have a bomb.
Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to own them into oblivion.
I will.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Hi, Barbie.
Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B. Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Pleased to meet you too.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination? The Frost Moon Scions used to ask me what would happen in the future. Is this like that?
From the perspective of the one seeking answers, perhaps. As you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts, and soothe the confusion in your heart, divination could be for you.
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then hydromancy is the more precise option. But that is a complex affair, and to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive amusement would seem somewhat uncouth. Besides, it is sometimes better to not know fate with great certainty. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead. It is more popular with the youth in any case.
This is what's popular with the kids these days, so we'll go with that.
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Come then, take a seat, Miss Columbina. Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
Let's stick to general possibilities and trends, like you suggested.
Ah, very well. Then I shall use the basic Lunar Arcana deck. Now, try to relax. Cast your mind upon the things you have experienced and the things you are soon to experience. I will shuffle the deck. Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
You do it.
No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the seeker, that is to say, you, I shall decipher the cards from your perspective. Please, draw the first Lunar Arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole. Now, draw your second card. This will stand for the past, the sum of all your experiences that have come before. And now the third Arcana. This is the present, your interpretation of the current moment. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh.
Kuvaki Pulse?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence upon this card, causing it to leave its designated position. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Perhaps this is the guiding hand of fate in action. Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this card and draw the future for yourself.
No, it's fine. Let's go with this one.
A bold decision. I must say I'm looking forward to the results. Well then, let us flip the Lunar Arcana in sequence and see what emerges.
Just so you know, Barbaloth, if this is depressing, you're gonna ruin the entire night.
Sure.
First, Destiny. No surprises here. The card that represents yours is the moon.
Hanging high up above Celestia.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others. False peace, destructive calamity, and the world-changing power that lies within. When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is not what it may appear on the surface. Instead, it may yet have a hidden side. It symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught with uncertainty and deception, where one must face inner challenges head-on.
I don't understand.
It means you have to decide whether you really, genuinely want to go back to the moon.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card, which serves as a basis for the interpretations that follow. Our divination will only grow clearer from here on out. Now then, flip the second card, the one that speaks for the past. Ah, the Hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. When inverted, it represents isolation, truth out of reach, and a path that leads one astray. Combined with the moon as one's destiny, the Hermit inverted represents a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or arrogance, but for reasons that others could not perceive. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather, you went astray. More than once, it would seem.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because I yearned for a place to belong?
I suspect only you know the answer to this question. All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so it shall remain. Shall we look into the present now? Oh my. The Lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined with that of another. A precious and wonderful thing indeed.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very good to me. I like them a lot.
Look at us at the photo board, we look so silly.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you. The Lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a parting of ways. Now, if I were to guess...
Yes. I return to the moon.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina. But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey. There is always another story waiting to be told. The future always lies ahead.
The future.
Well now, it's finally time to flip this most mysterious of cards. Why did it appear? And what does it wish to tell you?
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip this card and see what lies on the other side. Oh.
The death card, I suppose. Or the hanged man, but probably death.
Miss Barbaloth? What is it?
This card is death.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but at the same time, it can also represent rebirth. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future many different potential meanings.
If death spells the end, is it unavoidable?
As I have said, Divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but it does not show predetermined outcomes. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and new strength. You now face an important decision, one that may bring about a great change in what is yet to be. This change might, in turn, be the end of all things, or their beginning. But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in your destiny. You must see the truth clearly and face your innermost thoughts.
The truth. My innermost thoughts. Thank you, Miss Barbaloth.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations, for fear of glimpsing an ending to their story that they wish was not so. But I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not sway your decision. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here merely to guide, not to exert undue influence.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina. The moonlight that shines from you now is most captivating.
Aw, all the Dodecos, they're so cute.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
They all came back. Hey, Chestnut. Hey, Citrus. My frog man. Don't remember Cranberry. You're a new squirrel. It's Stamp. He lives.
Come on, Citrus. One more round. Just one more.
But my neck... oof. It's acting up again.
You should take a break. Health comes first.
Yeah, don't push yourself. We'll find someone else.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm the referee.
I can't mix drinks, man.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you need any help?
Yes, we do. We need one more player for our game.
All right. Could you teach me how to play?
It's really simple. You just throw the dice and move by that number of tiles. First one to reach the finish line wins.
There are no numbers on that dice, Cranberry.
Rolling a hamster means you move one tile. A paper frog is 2 tiles, and a flying squirrel is 3 tiles. 'Cause they go the fastest.
Okay, I get it.
So, we're all set? In that case, please take your places and let the game begin!
Poor Chestnut. Only rolling hamsters.
And the winner is a Stampy! Well done!
Yeah, Chestnut's having a rough time.
It's a pity that my good friend Faro Bear is busy working on a training program for Princess Semest.
Well, I'm glad Pharaoh Bear is busy.
If he could have been here, the victory might have been his.
Listen, this is a dice rolling game. It's different to Leapfrog.
But I was aiming right at it! Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. So very close.
Dory, you didn't rig this carnival attraction, did you?
That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. I swear.
He's cheating. Oh no.
Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. But even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off, a very generous discount for one of my most regular customers.
Dory, you're swindling children now?
Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one.
Stream, you're better than this. You're helping Dory swindle children.
Darn, I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house.
Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back. Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop.
I'm sure Stream will stay very still this time.
That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right?
You guys aren't even pretending to be still.
Here comes the ring!
Oh, Peanuts.
Hadisara!
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Stop it! Stop dodging! Let's see now. Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night.
And they weren't even behaving.
And here's your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the cost...
You do have to pay this time. That is a very cute little Nicole Dodoko, by the way.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
Yes.
Absolutely not. We're just here to say hi to the gang.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
That's right, Stream. It's Durin.
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free.
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps him from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Cute.
Ah, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track.
Yeah, Wanderer definitely does not want to be here.
May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
Aw, you guys are goofy.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
Aw, guys.
What are you doing, running into the rings like that?
Sorry, Dory. Them and Durin are BFFs.
You got them all so quickly! I have never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs?
Yes.
But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task, unless they share a hometown?
As a matter of speaking, yes.
I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the Great Mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out.
I didn't prepare many prizes because I wasn't expecting to have to give any out.
Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay, I'm back.
What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize?
Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies here.
It's okay. If you ask nice, I'm sure Durin will just give it to you.
Is this the thing you wanted? Here, you can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. Moon Goddess.
Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
You shouldn't be swindling children, Dory. At least stick to swindling adults.
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
Someone actually won the prize. It can't be a scam.
Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to swing this. Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
Oh, Doran.
What?
Dory's freaking out.
Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Aww. Yeah, you should feel ashamed of yourself, Dory.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
If all the prizes are gone, I might as well close up shop for the day. But you haven't had your fill of fun yet, right? So the next time a customer shows up, you're going to have to run faster, all right? And remember, run out of the rings, not into them.
Done being a do-gooder yet?
Thanks for coming here with me, Hat Guy. Are there any games you'd like to play? It's your turn to pick. I'll come with you.
Why does that hamster think you've grown up? You haven't changed at all.
I know you don't mean that. You're just taking the opportunity to make fun of me, aren't you? Even if you won't admit that taking some time to compose yourself is important, I can see that you're doing it in practice. Otherwise, you'd have taken off your hat and flown away by now.
True, he could just do that. He does it all the time.
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those Vahumana textbooks.
Oh, I'm feeling a little salty.
Well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, she's wearing the ears.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
Yeah, that's why she came to the festival.
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you even hear what you're saying?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You? I thought you couldn't see!
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents. Based on what I know about you, let me guess what you're wearing. Is it cat ears?
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interests in this territory. Running into you was pure bad luck.
You keep telling yourself that.
Really? But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
That is clearly her favorite threat.
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
Out of context, that is just wild.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth. Seems like fun.
Who in their right mind would wanna?
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants off you! Just you watch!
Oh, they're at it again.
I almost forgot. Sandrone,
What is it now?
you'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
Oh dear.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Congratulations for not getting chomped.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
Oh, R.I.P. Sandrone. She got munched.
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
Make fun of her while she's down there.
No! It's just a blasted toy! How is its grip this strong? Stop laughing!
All right. Well, you lost. So just like I promised.
Hey! What are you doing? Are you seriously?
Hiya!
Adorable.
Why, you... Oh, just you wait! Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite. Are your clockwork parts?
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
All right. I'll go first this time.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one... Seems fine.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you.
Listen, you're playing mind games with yourself, Sandrone.
All right, my turn. What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bonk.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
I think your intuition is really bad.
Are you all right, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy. Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it!
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize for losing so badly.
I told you, forget it! Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Yeah, the only reason she's been playing so many rounds is because she's like, what do you mean you're leaving the entire planet?
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. I will not forget them, just as I shall not forget this moment. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
Aww. Yeah, come on, hug her back.
I'll miss you, Sandrone.
Oh, too slow.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
I'll miss you too, Columbina.
All her friends keep leaving.
Sorry, what was that? Ah! Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you.
What do you want?
Oh, nice ears.
They don't really match your vibe.
What do you want?
This!
Huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, aren't you?
Doesn't know how lucky she is.
Sorry?
Nothing. I'm done. Take it.
Oh, that was fast. Oh, and one more thing. Last time we spoke, you mentioned you were interested in the Narcissan Kreuz Ordo's research, remember? There were too many people when we last met, so we didn't get the chance to do this.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so listen, we've been there, done that.
This is... Oh. Alain, Renee, and Marianne. Huh. The Holy Blade. A savior's plaything.
I mean, yeah, it's not a big, cool, secret sword, but I worked hard for that, okay?
It's not about whether I approve or not. These people, they would sacrifice themselves for the sake of the world. Especially Alain Guillotin and Renee. That is something I would never choose to do. Still, I didn't know they had any pictures left from that time.
Well, I think that's the only one, but yeah.
If I'd have thought to bring a camera, I'd have... What?
We snapped all kinds of photos of you getting eaten by that whale.
Yeah, of you being bitten by the frostfin whale and Columbina bonking you on the head.
Tear it up! Now!
No, it's for our Fatui blackmail album.
What's there to see on that moon anyway? Let her go up there and cry alone.
see if I care.
What is going on over here? It looks like fun.
Hold it right there! You can't run away from me, Moon Goddess.
Hmm? Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the Moon Goddess besides me and you? Hey, come on! Call me by my title.
You gotta call me Moon Goddess too, that's the rules.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Moon Goddess.
And the same to you. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Get ready for the duel of a lifetime.
Our eyes met across the pathway, now you have to duel me.
Duel?
Meet my partner, Stacko. Come on out, Stacko! Well, don't just stand there. Let's see your partner.
Partner? Hmm? So I need to select a partner and command them in battle. Partner. I need a partner.
I don't think we're allowed to let the deer fight in the robot fight.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? Where'd you get a Kuhenki? They're super rare. That's great, but you can only bring one partner to battle against me and Stacko. No ganging up allowed.
No, she didn't veto the deer, she just said only one.
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose?
I mean, this is like the Kuhenki's only chance. I probably wouldn't win, but that's not the point. That robot is pretty cute, though.
This one usually lives in Nasha Town. She likes falling asleep to the sound of striking hammers. And I bet she's quite familiar with robots' weak spots. This deer came to celebrate the festival with the Frost Moon Scions. It wants to help me with its antlers. They are its pride and joy. I'm not sure what this bot is trying to say, but it seems very happy. That bow. Does it want to dress up as the Moon Goddess too?
We're going with you, Kuhenki.
This one usually lives in Nasha Town. She likes falling asleep to the sound of striking hammers.
Testing! Testing! Oh, this is an emergency broadcast! An exciting battle is about to take place right here at the Nasha Town Special Arena! In this corner, we have the Moon Goddess and her robot partner!
Sports announcer Yehoda.
And in the other, we have the Moon Goddess and her Kuhenki partner! Only one Moon Goddess can be victorious in this ultimate battle of destiny! But who will it be? There's only one way to find out! Now, without further ado, let the Battle of the Moons begin!
I don't care who we're up against. Stacko and I ain't gonna lose. Let's strike first. Stacko, formation shift.
This is the weirdest Pokemon battle I've ever been a part of.
Ho ho ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. But how will this affect the battle? Nobody knows!
Ah yes, this UI again.
The other party chooses to attack! Let's see how their partner performs!
Oh. Energy blast.
Stacko!
The attack lands! And if those sizzling sounds are anything to go by, it was very effective!
Okay then. Stacko, maintain formation and enter your empowered state.
Empowered state! There we go! Now we're talking! Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night, this lean, mean machine has greatly increased its offensive power! Oh, they chose defense! But Stacko's about to attack with full force! Is it too little too late? The battle is heating up fast! I'm about to start sweating machine oil over here!
TMI, Yehoda.
Go for it, Stacko. Set Kuvaki to maximum.
Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will this moon goddess do?
Don't be afraid. Fight however you wish.
It's a moon lane! A deft use of a moon lane allows the Kuhenki to dodge the blow, and now it's spiraling around its foe in circles! 1 loop, 2 loops, the robot's screen is bugging out! It's getting dizzy!
I am so curious about what the deer would have been like.
Stacko!
Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is the Moon Goddess! The slightly taller one, I mean.
You did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Ainos for a checkup right away, don't you worry. Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly, I underestimated you. Won't make that mistake again.
I think my partner deserves most of the credit.
Just you wait. When I'm a little bit older, I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger. Be ready for a rematch.
Moon Prayer Candy! Beautiful, tasty Moon Prayer Candy! Buy a whole box, share it with your friends and family!
Candy? To share? I wonder what flavors everyone would like.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of Moon Prayer Candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now, what flavor would you like?
Do you have like a mix and match or a lucky dip box?
I'm not sure. What flavors do you have?
Is this for yourself or as a gift?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd recommend apple, lockaberry, or midsummerberry. Those are the most popular.
Do you have nocturnal blossom flavor?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but I did not know they were edible.
No? Okay then. Moonfall silver?
Columbina, that's definitely not edible.
You did say this was for friends, right?
You're not trying to kill someone, right?
Maybe smetana then.
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it before, but if you're happy to wait, I can see about whipping up a batch on the spot. While we're at it, you got any other ideas?
Free advertising. Grass, crumb cracker, coffee. Anything and everything. I know I would not like smoked fish steak flavored candy.
Here you go. Every flavor you asked for is in there.
All of them? Oh dear. This is gonna be a test of courage, that's for sure.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you! You brought me a whole bunch of new business. It's like a genuine blessing from the Moon Goddess. I hope you and your friends have a lovely night.
This doesn't make any sense! How am I losing every single time? Wait, Ineffa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
Or those punishment post-it notes.
I am not cheating, I know.
Uh-oh, sounds like Ineffa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, I know, is attempting to cheat.
I know she's trying to cheat. She's trying to deprogram me.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you throw it back at me?
I mean, you're not meeting her gaze, Ineffa. That's the stance of a cheater.
Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time.
That would be cheating.
Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored kuhenki. Each round, they draw one kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept.
Are you kind of playing Go Fish with Kuhenki?
The round ends when a player can't form any more kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
Do you want to play?
Ooh! Can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then! In that case, the 2 of us will join as one team. Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear any excuses. Sure. And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
Fair enough.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count. Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Ineffa. Nice! That's a pair! Go, go, fly!
Go on.
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the
Oh, you got Luanotar.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
I see, we're playing Old Maid, and Luanotar is the maid.
Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one. Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be? You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus?
Because someone else lost aside from just her.
I won. Duh.
I will say, Anifa keeps putting on her scanner eyes, so she might in fact be cheating.
Don't fidget too much, Aino, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off. If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
Damn.
I've lost.
It's okay, it's not your fault. Just a game.
Sticker, sticker, sticker!
I still have more stickers than you, so it's fun.
Cute!
You think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Evil. She's cursing you.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see. All right, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Yeah, Anifa, I do in fact think you've been cheating.
Yes, I agree as well.
The culprit is... Inifa!
Culprit? What did I do?
Quit acting dumb, Inifa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching you. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire time.
You were using your robot brain against us.
Exactly! What Aino said!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations? But that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
All right, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Inifa back.
But...
Take that!
sticker attack! You're not getting out of this, Inefa.
I'm never playing games with you ever again, Inefa. Ooh, moon prayer candy? Sweet. Is it okay if I grab a whole bunch? Psst, Columbina, turn around. Use your huge cloak to block Inefa's vision. Yum. Oh, this one's even yummier. Oh, the flavors are blending in my mouth. Ew.
That's why you only eat one at a time.
You're giving me candy? That isn't like you. This had better not be some weird prank. Coffee flavor? I thought you hated coffee. It's extra strong too. You didn't do all this just for me, did you?
I think she did.
Hey! Don't take it away! I never said I didn't want it. I mean, you can't unmake the candy now.
Would any of you guys like some candy?
A moon prayer candy for me? Huh, thank you. It smells like baked apples and butter. Reminds me of Good Hunter, a restaurant in Mondstadt. I always have to resist the temptation to go there unless I'm ordering food. I understand your homesickness, Miss Columbina. I have a double dose of it. Because both Simulanka and Mondstadt are my home.
Now, I know you don't like sweet food, but would you like candy?
I thought you'd actually spend your precious time doing something more worthwhile. Everyone has to take one? Well, fine. I'll take mine.
Fine.
Oh, a gift for me? Lord Sangama Bay really is going up in the world.
Wow, candy from the moon goddess herself. If I back this up... No, what am I saying? Box this up in exquisite gift boxes? Yes, I can make a fortune.
Why did I bother? Dory, it's a present for you to eat, not for you to sell.
Maybe I don't even need to go to all that trouble. Any old boxes will do. I just need to tell my customers that this candy is blessed by the moon goddess. Yeah, that ought to do it. Sounds like a plan. Time to have Irma earn his keep when I get back.
Thank you. It seems I've picked lemon. It strikes a good balance between sweet and sour. This has piqued my curiosity. What if we were to add citrus and other spices, then enhance the flavor via caramelization? I wonder what the end product would be like.
Well, you could have some fun experimenting with candies. That'd be a nice side project for you.
Perhaps I should take the time to try this out.
Ooh, I get one too? Nice, thanks. What is that? Oh, so familiar. Don't tell me. Oh, I got it. It's like the candy jar dropped into a vat of today's boon. Seems I'm a proud recipient of today's Feast of the Moon, huh?
I know you guys are all Dodecos right now, but do you want candy?
Oh, I love the color of this wrapping paper. But the bow on that one is just so perfect. This is a tough choice. I know the wrapping paper doesn't affect the flavor, but it does set the first impression, which can influence your mood as you eat it. And actually, that does affect the flavor. I have to listen to my heart and pick the one that I can really build a bond with. It's the only way to eat candy.
It's not that serious, Nicole.
Oh, but look at the shape of this one. How lovely. This choice is getting harder and harder.
The death card made a most enigmatic appearance. The moon for which Miss Columbina is bound, I fear. Fretting is of no avail. I will have a chat with Alice about it sometime. Ah, you're such a polite child, Miss Columbina. But we elders have already partaken of our fair share of stories in this world. Enjoying candy, keeping up with the hip and groovy trends of the day. Oh, these things should be left to youngsters like you.
Hip and groovy.
I hope you don't misunderstand me. I do not intend to lecture you or reject your kindness. It is simply that the mere sight of this candy is starting to give me a toothache.
I'm too old for sweets.
Up for another round of fish blast? Of bye-bye, bad fishies!
Definitely not fish blasting.
Oh, bless my fluffy tail! Dodoko has never seen candy shaped quite like this before. Why, it shines like a lovely crystal. Let the feasting begin! Oh, sweet as a tomato bathed in sunlight. Thank you very much. You truly are a friend to the Dodoko. Please share the rest with other people. I am sure everyone will fall in love with the taste of pure joy.
Oh, candy for us? Thanks a bunch, Columbina. Don't mind if we do. Whoa, this one's intense. But it's so tasty. What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste? Oh, sounds good. I'm drooling now. Are there any more Smetna candies in the box?
Paimon, you had your candy.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Sure. This one, and yep, this one looks right too. Okay, that's 3. Here we go. 1 per person.
You forced that man to make all these strange flavors, so you have to eat one too.
It's so sweet. Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kind of plain, but it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like, old world cultural feel. And if culture means we get more festivals, I'm all for it!
Hello, Yahoda.
Columbine... hello, Moon Goddess? That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff. Oh, wait, what's the deal with her shoes? They don't make a sound when she walks. I could do with a pair of those.
It's more that she doesn't really touch the ground when she walks.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh, you mean those? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up Aino's alley.
That is a wild image.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I was drawn here by their voices. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons, so I decided to come and give it a try.
Well, these are regular balloons and not water balloons.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Here to buy some balloons?
Yes. Could you give me a few that haven't been inflated yet?
Are you sure? I guess it's not a problem, but...
Listen, this is only your fault, specifically. You showed Columbina what a water balloon fight is.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little rubber pouches. What does she want with those?
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh? Sure. I guess. How do you play it?
Wait here a moment.
Surprise attack.
Oh.
Be on your guard, Yehoda.
This is so weird. What have I got myself into now?
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Oh boy. Oh, are you gonna... Arlecchino, I think you're about to get a water balloon to the face.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth Harbinger! Although she's helped us out quite a bit, she's good people, right? Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my ticket out of here. I'm not sure my heart can take being sandwiched between two Harbingers. Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon Scions one. Try on the headgear, see what it's like having antlers or animal ears for a day. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. I have enough gear to carry as it is. Wait, what? She put it on?
That's 2 for 2.
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
You know, that's a good point. She's just putting herself in the shoes of her children.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears. How does she make them look so cool?
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now. All part of the festive experience.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where am I supposed to look? Oh, hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
She just... Huh?
Here it comes.
Wait, is that what she meant by balloon game?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Huh?
Damn, good dodge. Those reflexes.
No fair! How come I get caught in the crossfire?
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef right here, right now?
It's just a friendly water fight.
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
Damn. Dragging Yehoda into it. Oh, Nefer.
Boss Neff! Thank goodness! You've gotta get me out of here! Things are kicking off big time!
Help me!
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make that 20 balloons, please. Uninflated.
When else am I gonna get the chance to throw things at a Fatui Harbinger?
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please and thank you.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda. Aren't you going to team up with me?
Huh? Do I have to?
Of course. Don't forget, the Curatorium has a reputation to uphold.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
Oh, poor Yehoda. She just wanted to have a nice evening. Oh my god. Bounced straight off the goggles.
I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before. It would seem that it's not a bad way to relax, once in a while. Candy? Would you mind if I took a handful extra? I'm sure the children will enjoy them. I must say, Columbina, you really have changed. You never used to show this much consideration for other people, even when prompted. I'm sure Sandrone would agree when I say, I like the present version of you better.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some animal-themed headwear?
I always hear Llama saying how heavy her antlers are. I wonder how it feels. Let me give it a try.
Oh my! It really suits you.
It does, but that's because the color scheme suspiciously matches.
It's a little itchy, and it's hard to turn my head. Should I keep wearing it?
I mean, I think it looks good. Let's try them all on though.
How does this look? How does this look? How does this look?
Let's keep the antlers just because the color scheme is nice.
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess.
Flint, what are you doing?
Very well. I believe your spirit animal has to be this most adorable chic badger.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Talking Magic Lamp.
Have a very happy festival, Moon Goddess.
Lance? That's you, isn't it?
He's just having fun.
It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling sugar sculptures?
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see sunny smiles on the faces of the living? Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say matching personalities to confection suits me rather well.
I mean, you can have fun however you please, as long as you're having fun.
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true identity might be exposed?
Well, it will be if you keep talking like that.
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night, thanks to the work of the great mages. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare opportunity to enjoy a special evening in my true form?
I mean, fair enough. It's one of your only chances. Do whatever you please.
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will probably think you're just a talking lantern.
Well, now that we see eye to eye, what brings you here? Not a search for your spirit animal, I presume?
Ah, well, actually... Here, see for yourself.
You don't have hands right now, so this might be a little difficult, but
Oh, this is... How wonderful. A beautiful idea.
Yeah, we just met Barca, and he said that having everyone draw their own section was kind of boring. So, he did your bit for you.
Damn, Barca. Rude.
Ah, Varka. Ever the maverick. I see his artistic skills are truly one of a kind.
By which you mean terrible, right?
In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a short while.
Damn. We're all going in circles.
What? Why not now?
Because he's got no hands.
Ahem. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Whew, that was close.
Hello, Flins.
She recognized you right away!
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina. Especially considering they are shut.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all around me.
One would expect no less of the Moon Goddess. Might I interest you in some candy?
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away.
Hmm?
Something the matter, Miss Columbina?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about it.
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Ah, my apologies. How could I neglect that? You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living in their heart. Would you permit me to help you find yours?
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like? Sunny, rainy, or perhaps cloudy?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I like them all.
That's not very helpful for the quiz, Columbina.
Imagine you opened your very own shop. What would you sell there?
Moonlight, I think.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I know what your spirit animal is. Here, for you.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
To nobody's surprise.
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nod-Krai, who selflessly lends her aid to as many people as she can reach. It is the perfect fit for you, Miss Columbina.
Thank you.
And now I want to know my spirit animal, Flint's.
It would be my honor. But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. I doubt there is any answer I could give that would come as a surprise to you. So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture as a token of our friendship?
It's a lantern.
Just a special Flint's limited edition.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over there? Paimon wants to try out this spirit animal thing too. Right, Flint's?
Really subtle.
Come on, play ball. I get this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
But it'll probably take ages. Paimon's a complex soul. And we don't want your candy to melt while you wait, huh?
Oh. Okay then.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That was some quick thinking.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Although, help next time.
He can't lie, okay?
It's sweet. Is that lockaberry? I wonder what flavor the traveler got.
This way! This way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Of course. Traveler, maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Or is that a no? Thank you.
Mine does have a lot more colors than yours, so it might be a lot of flavors, actually.
Yours is a little more sour than mine. Here, you try it. Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with feelings of sweetness. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Something about festive lighting always has a way of putting the warmest smiles on people's faces.
Would you like me to deposit a candy inside of your lantern, Flins?
This is most thoughtful of you, Miss Columbina. Kindness exudes from your heart like benevolent moonlight. Forgive me, but I shall have to enjoy this gift a little later. I hope that the flavor I chose is not the only one of its kind. If others were denied the chance to sample such kindness as you have shown to me, it would be a great pity indeed.
That was fun. It's a shame Ashru doesn't like playing with water, or I'd have roped him in as well.
Called the poor cat.
Oh, a gift? You shouldn't have, Miss Columbina. Very nice indeed. Candy is one of many luxuries that the desert folk could never afford. How I yearned for candy when I could not have it. Yet, now that it is readily available to me, I never seem to crave it. May your moon prayer night be one free from regrets.
I just had a water fight with 2 Fatui Harbingers. Pretty scary, but also surprisingly fun. Aw, man, this feels kinda wrong. Like, shouldn't we be the ones giving you candy rather than the other way around?
Just think of it as an apology for the water fight.
I guess I'll just take one. What flavor is that?
Well, there were grass ones, so,
It tastes like getting a mouthful of muddy grass. After being rear-ended by a blunt-horn rhino, then face-planting the ground.
I see you have poor luck today, Yehoda.
I'll never get this taste out of my mouth. It's delicious.
Love me some grass.
I wish for a never-ending supply of laka berries. What a humble wish. Probably written by a child. Is that Llama the Moon Chanter? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me.
Yeah, you have some unique problems, don't you?
Oh dear, poor Llama.
All right. I'll write that one down for you.
Yeah, I figured the Lockaberry one's probably an animal.
I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, they are all such beautiful wishes. And they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Llama? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You've done plenty, Columbina. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen what you've been through.
What about as a moon chanter?
Listen, you risked life and limb just like everybody else fighting Rurir, so the least we can do is grant you a wish.
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish, and I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have felt the same way.
Thank you for your kind words, Llama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are mixed right now. Besides pride, I also feel... I suppose it's a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky.
Yeah, she couldn't keep the doubts and sadness to herself. She's like, listen, I know it's what you want, and I respect that, but, like, it's gonna be really sad.
I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Llama. I will miss you all. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
Listen, I don't think Columbina has time to learn Morse code before she leaves.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... You're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating with us. And now that I think about that, my heart feels lighter.
That weasel thief is trying so hard.
Because you trust in me?
Yes. I have faith in you, and in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult, but that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Thank you. Now, could you help me hang up my wish?
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's 2 wishes. I hope that's not too greedy of me.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
kitten's been following you all this time.
Oh, so it has. Hello there, little kitty. May the moon light your path. Did Lady Llama send you? Or was there something you needed? You'd like some moon prayer candies?
I don't think you should give those to cats.
No?
I believe it wants that box. The one with the moon prayer candies in it.
Oh, I see. Here, kitty. Come on. Here you go. Thank you, Lady Huh. Mr. Cantor, did you see that young lady dressed as the moon goddess? When did she leave?
Sorry, no, I was looking at... I was watching the... cat.
I was too entranced by your beauty. I mean, what?
I see. The resemblance was uncanny. She seemed like the true Lady Kutar, the one who guides souls.
Yes. May everyone's wishes come true. Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, my. It's so sweet. I'm so accustomed to plain, simple meals that this sweet treat is quite a shock to the senses. But I savor this moment in its entirety because it tastes like true friendship. If this were any other day, I'm sure it would make for a great photo opportunity. But Moon Prayer Night has rendered my antlers uncomfortably large.
Don't worry about it.
Doesn't it look like this rhyme-horned deer has 2 sets of antlers?
Nothing wrong with that. The deer wanted to have fun, so we're having fun.
And done! Here, take a look!
I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly chic badger and a rhyme-horned deer that's about to fall asleep.
How am I silly, Paimon?
Maybe I'll stand on the chic badger's side instead. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. Let's make room for them.
Brother I've been broken up with. Help me. Twas but the scent of dirt in the ground.
Traveler.
Hey there, Kalamina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already?
I am thoroughly festivaled out.
Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
We're good. We've given everyone their candy.
Thank you. But I think I've had enough fun for one night. I've made plenty of precious memories.
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer!
Yes, I am sure. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's the most fun you've had ever in your life.
Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon Prayer Night has come. The moon. It's so beautiful.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Cantor got ditched.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure, why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
We made a little something for you, Columbina.
It got a little messed up because Varka was being cheeky, so,
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With drawings by all of your friends.
Damn. Of course, Albedo had to go super hardcore doing fucking Varkas. Oh, man. Sandrone is like, revenge. This time you get chumped by the whale. Aw, cute. Who did it? Did Flint's do Albedo's? I already can't remember. Anyway.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I gotta say, Flint's, you are a damn good artist. Like, my god.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
Damn. He's like, what do you mean? This is a one-to-one perfect rendition.
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
And of course, little cat Scaramouche and, Durin.
Oh, wait, was I the only one who did a full-body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
It's very cute.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon prayer night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lauma, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That doesn't sound like a good plan.
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly! So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, alright?
All right. I promise.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready. Very well. Let's go. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Nod-Krai. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next... This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
Theoretically. I know we made a big whole thing about sending you off and stuff, but it still might not work.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place.
I knew it.
Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail. But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
Is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
World, do not try to control me!
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
God, I just knew that having all the moon mirrors out like that, just out in the open, was risky as hell. And of course he comes down to snatch them, because that's what he does! And she threw herself into the void, just like Rerir. Oh. Oh dear. This is gonna be a whole thing. Like, if we want to get her back, Rerear's gonna, like, drag himself back, too, because they're both out there in the void of dead space amongst all the moon fragments.
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
I don't need medicine. I want to stab the doctor.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nod-Krai, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes, things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned, ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Yeah, only because she chose to sacrifice herself to the void.
Oh no! What? She did what?
I guess I was the only one who was functional back then. Everyone else was stuck.
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
I mean, he's like, I'm gonna become the Heavenly Principles, bro. He's like, you? You think you can stop me? I'm gonna become the next God King.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
Yeah, he had to make us all forget about him. Not that we could ever, but you know. But like, what could he possibly do? It's a festival.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Rerir's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec, where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with a Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
Yeah, that's because Dottore showed up in the flesh.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, The history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history, one who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottoro's doing.
Listen, he is very smart, I'll give him that, but he is using all of his brains for evil.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottori shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place!
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottori put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottori was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottori's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another,
Then I might just have to quit.
then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Because Dottori does not get off scot-free just because we're co-workers.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dottori's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dottori so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet.
It was my moon marrow, though.
And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dottoro's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nod-Krai's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dottoro's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
You can try, but that man has a very complicated brain that is difficult to follow.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexenzirkel's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dottori.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dottori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flint's and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the Knights present in Nod-Krai to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah! We'll show him!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
Oh no. She's in the void.